It's the Line Makers on Sporting News.
Folks, the Line Makers on Sporting News with Kenny White. I'm Brian Blessing, ACC football. Let's send North Carolina to Virginia to take on the Cavs. And pretty healthy line move here, Kenny. Game open 5.5. Money on the home dog, down to 3.5. North Carolina's favorite. Total in the game is 61. And simply put, this is a move that's all about motivation.
Well, all the trends show when you give up 68 points, bet against that team the next week. I don't know how many times that's happened, but North Carolina is ineligible. They just got blown out by Georgia Tech. They are playing terrible here at the end of the season. And Virginia, right now, looks like Mike London has his team playing the best they've played all year. Back-to-back wins. They destroyed North Carolina State. Then they beat Miami of Florida with 6 seconds to go. They got to win 2 more. There is excitement in Charlottesville and North Carolina going through the motions.
And they have to win their last 2 to become bowl eligible. But I got to ask you, Kenny, okay, the line movement on the side is really understandable. How is the total sitting pat at 61? You got North Carolina, as you said, coming out of the highest scoring game in ACC history, and Virginia beat Wake Forest 41-40. How's the total only 61?
Well, the biggest reason is Mike London and his game plan for Virginia. They like to run the football. They like to take care of the football. They try to play defense, and that's the biggest reason why the total isn't a lot higher. They're just not an up-tempo team, even though they average 1 more play per game than North Carolina does, and they're supposed to be an up-tempo offense.
I've known you many years now, and I kind of know what you're thinking on a lot of occasions, but I got to ask you this one. When you've got a team who may be thoroughly disinterested and the motivation's not there, what do you do from a power rating perspective?
Well, very hard, because you want to try to have a feel for the game as well. The power ratings, mine were showing North Carolina by 1, so I still have value, but I know all the motivations on Virginia's side. I think there's a lot of value, and I think you're going to see this line go way down.
Through 3?
It'll go through 3 easy. I think it could go all the way to pick.
Wow. So there you go. If you like Virginia, get to the windows in a hurry.